Hello, everybody. I'm Jim Noble. One more time, it is time for the Coach Sean Watson Show, brought to you by Budweiser of Spartanburg. And, Coach, I don't know if you're a Grateful Dead fan at all, but what a long, strange trip it's been for the Wofford Terriers this season. It does end with a 63-28 loss to Furman in Greenville, South Carolina on Saturday. As I look back at everything that took place in that game, I'm left with this thought. You guys went down swinging. You guys played hard. You didn't leave anything in the tank offensively. A huge day, which we'll get to in a little bit. But boy, that is a very, very good Furman team that you guys faced on Saturday.
They were. I felt like as I watched our conference season play out, because they were always in our exchange, and we're very similar in terms of, personnel group, style of offense, formation, that kind of thing. So they're always in our cut-ups. I always felt like that is the best offensive line in, our conference, and they run the ball like it, and they do a great job, on that side of the ball, of using their playmakers. So I thought they were really kind of underneath the radar screen in our conferences, that arguably one of, or not the best team.
Well, we got a lot to get to in this edition of the Coach's Show. Obviously, we'll recap the Furman game. We will talk about the offensive attack for Wofford and the assault on the record book that took place this season, and what lies ahead, not only for Coach Watson and his staff, but the Terrier football program. It is all ahead here on the Coach Sean Watson Show.
You can always count on the crisp, refreshing taste of Bud Light, just like you can always count on Always Game Gary. Hey! No bar is too far. No wing sauce is too hot. Not for Gary. Gary is the man. He's nothing like Keith. Keith never wants to do anything. Why are we even talking about Keith? Always Game Gary is famous among friends. He deserves a Bud Light. Enjoy responsibly. Bud Light Beer, AB St. Louis, Missouri.
Behind every adventure is the road that got you there. Behind every passion are the tools that make it happen. And behind every Ford truck and SUV is a Carolina Ford dealer going the extra mile, finding the vehicle you're looking for. It's our commitment to your journey. That's what it means to be True Blue. New inventory is arriving daily. For great offers on a new Ford truck or SUV, go to buyfordnow.com or see your Carolina Ford dealer today.
And welcome back. So Wofford takes the field Saturday at Furman, and it sounded like and it looked like you guys were throwing the football from the moment you stepped off the bus. You've done that in recent games. Come out attacking, going up top offensively, and bingo, you score in your first two drives and things are looking good.
Yeah, our whole plan all week long was we wanted to come out and, play explosive football, because we knew that, they were very capable offense, like we've already talked about. So we knew it was going to be, that type of day, and I thought we got started off really well. They couldn't stop us, and we were able to get some early scores, which really helped us.
If you like offensive fireworks, you're going to like these first half highlights. Let's take you to Saturday's game in Greenville.
Davis goes in motion. Wyrick is back to throw. Steps up. He's going to go deep, and he's going to jump ball, and Parker's got it over 25. Wyrick with Walker to his right. Jimmy's going to fake the handoff. He's dropped back to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. Parker's got it at the 10. Blasted right there, but another first down for Wofford. They're in the red zone. Walker, the running back to the right. First down, quick pass, corner, looking for Parker. Did he get it? Yes! Touchdown, Terriers! Landon Parker held on a one-handed catch in the corner of the end zone, and it's 6-0. Yards here. Wyrick back to throw. He's got time. He throws pretty deep down the middle. It's complete. Catch made at midfield by Jordan Davis, the tight end, into Furman territory. Second trip into Furman territory. They cashed in on the first one. First down, Wyrick back to throw again. And they're giving him time. And he goes deep down the middle again. And this one to Jenny is complete. He's down at the 1.
Where's this team been all year?
Hand off to Nathan, up the middle, burrows in, touchdown Terriers. He got a push from behind, and Nathan Walker makes it 13-7. This time Wyrick fakes the handoff, throws it in the flat. Davis has it, trying to turn the corner. He's got the first down out near the 30-yard line. Good patience by Jimmy Wyrick. 3rd and a long 9. Wyrick back to throw. Delayed blitz comes. Jimmy gets rid of it over the middle. Complete to Parker into Furman territory. Parker, they're down at the Furman 30. And a little reverse, and Penix has it.
He came back around. The guy that sealed the edge for him was Jimmy Wyrick.
3rd down, Wyrick back to pass. He's going to shoot it out to the right side, and it's complete and a touchdown. Matthews made the catch at the 3 on the right corner, broke a tackle and waltzes in, and Wofford's back on the board. It's 42-20. Up over the middle, it's picked off. Threw it right into the breadbasket of David Powers. And fake the handoff, and Wyrick's running for his life, now running for his left. He's going to heave it down the field, and it's a catch made by DeJetti. Here's right back on the ball. Furman comes, they protect Wyrick, and nice catch on the sideline by Kyle Watkins. Wow, Jimmy put it right on the money, diving catch on the sideline. He shoots it out to the right side to KO. He's got some room, 15, steps out of bounds at the 14, quickly a 5-yard gain. 10, Wyrick back to throw again, looking deep down the left sideline. DeJetti, he caught it off his shoulder pad somehow at the Furman 5. He had to look back and it was behind him, and somehow he plucked it. Parsons gets the handoff, tries to sweep the right side, angling for the corner. Did he get the pylon? Touchdown, Terriers. Kyle Parsons with second effort from 5 yards out.
I couldn't have asked more out of the coaches and the players. I mean, they've sold out for each other, and I love what they've become. I love the chemistry. I think it's a wonderful life lesson that'll really build this program from here on, moving forward, because they really found out about what it means to truly care about each other, love one another, and how powerful that is, because we became a good football team and through a lot of adversity. We really did, and I couldn't be happier or prouder of those kids than I am.
Well, the final score didn't go Wofford's way. 63-28 final. Furman winds up 9-2 on the season, 7-1 in the conference. Wofford, of course, 3-8 and 3-5 in conference play. Defensively, it just seemed to snowball after some of the turnovers, which the Terriers hadn't done recently. Special teams got out of hand, and again, Furman's good enough where they weren't going to let those opportunities slip by.
Yeah, you can't. When you play a team, especially that's built like that offensively, you can't give them short fields, because they're going to capitalize on them. And we gave them a couple short fields on offense with turnovers, as you mentioned, and then we had special team error too. So long story short, we kind of shot ourselves in the foot in that aspect, no doubt.
Well, let's talk about some of the bright side offensively, and I'm going to read off some of these numbers because they're really impressive. Let's start with some of the fifth-year seniors. Jimmy Wyrick, Landon Parker, and Nathan Walker. They go out with a bang, at least in terms of numbers. Nathan Walker, 19 career touchdowns. Jimmy Wyrick sets another school record, 428 yards passing. Landon Parker had 139 yards receiving. He sets the Wofford single-season yardage record. We had two receivers, Parker and Dylan DeJetti, both over 100 yards. That's the first time that's ever happened in Wofford history. I know they would have loved all that to happen in a W. But when you look back at the efforts of those players, and really, everybody on the offensive side of the ball, does it bring a bit of a smile to your face now?
It does, because we went through, we came in and took really a number, the kids had been recruited in an option style of offense, and we turned them into a pro spread offense. And, early in the season, we're still in the getting ourselves there. We were going through the transgression of, and then when we got there, it was midway through the season. I thought, especially, Jimmy, and then, the whole receiver core, including the tight ends and the back, because everybody's involved with it. We did a great job. I'm really proud of their work.
I remember talking to you back in August during preseason drills, and the question was, how long will it take this new system to set in and gel? And you said, hard to say. It kind of depends how things go. But we saw the upward progression. Should Terrier fans feel pretty good about this in terms of the capability of offensive talent that is currently on the roster?
Yeah, we have a talented group of kids. You know, we went out when I first came here and, you know, going to this style of offense, and we, you know, recruited to it. And what's really awesome about it, you know, Landon is the upperclassman. We have everybody else is young. And, you know, it's, and they really took to it. I think it's a great system. It's proven, you know, it's proven at every level of football. And, you know, the thing that really happened is Jimmy developed. Yeah. Jimmy became a point guard.
Jimmy became that, and he really embraced it. And, you know, the offense is set up where, you know, big plays are going to come because of the style of offense. Yeah. And, you know, what triggers quarterback's decision. He did a great job. Yeah. Really proud of his work.
And prospective players could see this on tape now and say, you know, everything stays status quo. Wofford looks like a fun system to play in, and that should pay dividends down the future as well. Well, when we come back, we will take a little bit of a look ahead and a look back some of Coach Watson's fondest moments of this 2022 season next.
Black and gold. Bold. A victory story about to be told. Grit, toughness, and tenacity. A hub of hard work in Hub City. We're on these wins like dogs on a bone. In the zone. Our place, in your face, won't leave you alone. Strength, speed, fire, true. I'm sorry, do these things trouble you? We're Wofford College. We fly the W. Ingalls, proud partner of the Wofford Terriers.
It doesn't matter if you're active on the road or in the gym. Your body is your strongest tool. Spartanburg Regional Sports Medicine Institute is here to push you to the next level. With partnerships across Spartanburg County schools, we're here when it happens. We diagnose, treat, and heal at the Sports Medicine Institute to get you back and active, in the gym, in the game, and to the next level. We never quit because you never quit.
Think big. Something life-changing. I'm talking education. Let's get inventive. Blow things up in a good way. Do it for 20 years? Wake up and education has received billions in funding. Who does all this? If you've ever played one of these or these, that would be you. Yeah, thank you.
And welcome back to the Coach Sean Watson Show, brought to you by Budweiser of Spartanburg. I'm Jim Noble. It's hard to look back when you just played your last game. Things are still fresh, you're kind of still in season mode. But Sean, do you think you'll get a chance to kind of put your feet up when things calm down a little bit and look back at this experience? It was not what you expected when you signed on. Things have happened in college sports of taking a left when you expect them to take a right sometimes. But overall, how's your experience been here at Wofford?
It's been great. You know, I've loved every second of it. You know, the kids are awesome. Mm-hmm. You know, they're great kids to coach, and you know, they just you know, they've been so willing that they want to, you know, life breathe them to them, and that's what we did. And you know, we had a great, you know, it was a great ride. I embrace every second of it. You know, we got through a lot of stuff together, a lot of adversity. It was really cool. I think it would really help them in life. And that's what this experience of college athletics is all about.
Yeah, we'd all love to go 11-0 every year and say, I learned something from that, but sometimes you learn something more from dealing with adversity and bouncing back. For Terrier fans who are watching this, how well positioned is Wofford for football success right now, in your opinion?
I think Wofford is, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I keep saying it. It's really, honestly, it's, the academic integrity of the university and what the degree stands for speaks volumes in our world. You know, just for what it means after kids leave here. And that's a great calling card. And I think, you know, Wofford is one of the few, very small handful of schools that can be at Stanford or Northwestern at the FCS level. So I think it's got enormous potential because you get a unique person that comes here, wants both the academic and athletic challenge. And I believe you can build great teams, championship football teams, which has been proven in the past and also has been proven in all of our other sports, basketball and of course baseball in our recent history. So I think it's a great place.
Well, in closing, we obviously don't know what the future will hold. Those decisions will be made in the coming weeks, and we'll see what happens in terms of the future direction of the football program. I just want to take this opportunity to thank you for everything that you've gone through. You've always had time for us. You've always had time to walk us through things and kind of tell us, hey, this is why this is happening, and here's what I noticed. So we appreciate you bringing your expertise to Wofford, being very patient on the television side with your play-by-play man, and it's been an absolute pleasure. And I just want you and your coaching staff to know that we are keeping the faith, and I know you are too.
Absolutely. Well, we appreciate everything everybody's done for us, because we all got through this together because we had each other. So it's been awesome.
And a special thank you to our staff behind the camera, Omar Elmore, Megan Fleming, of course our sports information director, Brent Williamson, and that's about it. And also our sponsors. I can't leave them out. Thank you so much, and we appreciate all your support of Wofford Athletics. So, for the final time this season, for Coach Sean Watson, I'm Jim Noble. As always, thank you for watching the Wofford Football Coaches Show. We'll see you next time.